Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Caroline Patricia. And in this video, I'm totally gonna speak in English, but don't worry, for my viewers that Indonesian, I'm gonna put a subtitle English and Indonesia so you guys can understand. So in this video, I'm gonna talk about something that really important and it totally changed the whole me. I'm gonna talk about 8 things that I learned when I'm living abroad by myself in the age of 22. And I make this point to share for you guys so you that just move to overseas can learn as well. Okay, stay tuned on my video. So I already put all the points on my book and I'm gonna start from the point 1. So the first point is you need to learn to speak up. So I'm from Indonesia and I'm used to in a culture that I need to be polite, and in the school we are taught to listen more, don't offend other people. But when I live overseas, I guess it's basically like Asian culture, but when I live overseas, it makes me realize how important it is to stand on your ground when you feel unwell, when you feel you're not treated well. You need to speak up. For example, you're working with someone and the way that they work is not good, or you feel irritated with that. When I just arrived in Australia, I cannot say no, or I cannot say to them that you're not doing well or you're not treating me well. Rather, just keep silent or tell it to another person. But I find that it is totally wrong. You need to put yourself first and you need to tell how do you feel to that person straight away, right away. And they need to understand about how you feel. And it is totally normal. And number 2, not everything suits you, and that is totally fine. And you have the right to choose. When I arrived in Australia, I realized that in here, you can choose whatever job that you want, that feels suitable for you, what things that you feel good for yourself. Like, even if you go to work in some place and you feel that you're not feeling good about it, you can say straight away to the manager or someone that you're not feeling well, you are not stable in this place, and you can change. You can find other opportunities. Like, there is nothing that's stopping you to stay in some place or one place that makes you feel unwell. So you have the right to choose whatever you feel the best. And the third thing is keep trying, find a way, never give up until you find it. It is totally okay if you rest, but never ever give up. So, for example, you already want to live abroad. You already know what you want to be in that place. For example, me, I'm in Australia. I know that I love this country. So no matter happen to me in this country, I need to find a way to pass it and to be able to live here and successfully and goodly for myself to be in this country. Of course, I'm feeling tired a lot of time and I'm feeling sad, but that's okay. It takes like 1-2 days, even 1 week, even 1 month for you to cry, but I will never give up. And when I feel that I'm getting better, I'm gonna like wake up and do it again. So it's not like if something bad happened to you on that day, it's not the end of the world. And the fourth point is don't be afraid. Never ever afraid. If you're afraid, just try to step. Why? Because like I don't have anyone in Australia when I just arrived here, and I never ever been in Australia before. But I come here, I tell to myself that I want to, and I want to be here. So I try to apply job. I don't have any idea where is it, how is it. I never worked in hospitality before, But there is one way or another, I find a way to find that job, to get that job. And it turns out that I'm working in TFE group right now in Travelodge. Maybe you know it from my social media. And from there, I find my family here, family in Australia. I never ever know that it will happen to me. I never ever know anyone there, but it turns out it becomes my family and I feel safe around them. And also, all the job that I get until now, I never imagined that even exists in this world. But one way or another, I make a step, baby step, little step every day until I get a point for who I am right now. The fifth point is I find it really, really helpful to me. It is good to have a lot of friends, but it is more important that you have more connections. And rather than a lot of friends, you just need a couple of a person that really close to you. For example, like a friend that feels like your sister or your brother, that really knows you, that really cares for you, that genuinely loves you, rather than like a bunch of friends that you don't really know about them. Sixth point, never settle down in a relationship just because. Especially when you're living abroad, you're living alone. Most of these things happens because you feel lonely, either you or the guy. And it is actually toxic because you feel alone, you need someone, and the guy also feel alone and he needs someone. So it's become like you're dependable on each other, and it makes you afraid to grow more because you think that you need to be together all the time. So it is totally okay and good to have a relationship, but make sure there is a reason and there is a future that you want to achieve from that relationship, not just because. Seventh thing, I totally 100% trust my dream and my manifestations because I can tell who I am right now and where I am right now is the thing that I dreamed about like 2 years ago. I even have like a picture of Sydney in my bedroom when I was back in Indo. I put it in on my wall. Every time I go to sleep, I see that picture. So I know what I want. And I always told to myself that I want to live abroad. And it makes me like unconsciously put it on my mind, on my brain, on my heart that it is my dream. So don't ever afraid to dream and never think that your dream is too big. And I really trust that you're gonna get it. And the eighth point, the last point, trust in God. Not only in God, but in your guardian. I trust that there is a miracle, an angel that saves me. I really trust that. Either it's my grandma, my grandpa, or I don't know, but I feel that there is angel that saves me in every step that I do. They try to remind me it is like a good step or not, and they are gonna guiding me into a better step. And also, I trust that kindness will bring to kindness, even though it might be not instant. Like you are being kind on even the simplest thing that you can do. But through the time, you're gonna learn things that need your kindness and not. But I always try to give my kindness like to help well I can, because I don't know why I feel that it always turns back to me. I really trust that prosperity, that successful, it comes from hard work, but not only hard work, it comes also from a great timing and also luck. That 3 points is the one that determines like a momentum that is very incredible in your lifetime. Alright guys, that is my 8 points about what I've learned when I'm turning 22. I hope that it's not that hard for you, and I hope that this video helpful for you guys that wants to live abroad. I just want to tell you, don't ever be afraid and trust that no matter like what happened, it's not only because of money, it's not only happen because of things, but if you already put it in your mind and you work on it, you're gonna get it. I hope you enjoy my video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and comment down below what video that you want me to upload, and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.